back to my channel. I am super excited. Donghae is out with another video for his album Alive. I was hoping that we were going to get this. Don't forget, if you want this song or any of your favorite songs to end up on our Fandom Favorite Top 30 chart, make sure you check that out in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, we're going to have a little ballad now?
뒤돌아보지 말고 그냥 가 다신 우리가 볼 일 없을 테니까 이젠 내게서 멀리 떠나 차라리 편히 나는 괜찮아
Oh my gosh, it's in the rain too?
지친 걸음걸이 혼자일 때가 그리웠다고 난 또 뱉잖아 그때와 달리 I can't live without you 날 바라보던 너의 아름답던 눈빛 너는 지금 어디에 우린 지금 어디에 It's too late 이제는 마지막인 건지 too late 아직 많은 말은 안 했지만 too late It's too late 떠나가는 맘이 oh 이렇게 아픈데 It's too late 잊기엔 너무 달콤했던 너의 이별의 말은 안 했지만 too late It's too late 떠나가는 맘이 oh 이렇게 아픈데
Ooh, that was such a nice chorus. A little instrumental transition. 끝이 몰랐던 우리 사랑 멀어져 이제 와서 또 후회하는 내가 미워 잘 지내고 있겠지 그리워진 네맘잘 지내란 말도 못해 이제 안녕 우리 다시 그대로 돌아갈 수 있을까 It's too late 이제는 마지막인 건지 too late 아직 많은 말은 안 했지만 too late It's too late 떠나가는 맘이 oh 이렇게 아픈데 It's too late 잊기엔 너무 달콤했던 너의 이별의 말은 안 했지만 too late It's too late 떠나가는 맘이 oh 점점 더 흐릿해져가 멀어지겠지 잊혀지겠지 그러다 널 미워하겠지 Go 우린 걷지 말로 상처뿐인 머릿속 떠나간 모습이 남아있어 No 우린 서로 절대 걱정하지 마요 baby 왜 넌 아직 머릿속 It's too late 이제는 마지막인 건지 too late 아직 많은 말은 안 했지만 too late It's too late 떠나가는 맘이 oh 이렇게 아픈데 It's too late 잊기엔 너무 달콤했던 너의 이별의 말은 안 했지만 too late It's too late 떠나가는 맘이 oh 이렇게 아픈데 Such a good song by Donghae. I really like that we've got to see three different sides, but you can definitely see why they are all on the same album. They definitely have there's a theme going on, there's everything that's happening, and I really love that. I have loved the simplicity of the music videos for all of these three songs. I wonder if we're gonna get another. I don't know. I haven't checked out how many songs are on this album yet because he's been releasing music videos every single day. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna wait. But I really have loved the simplicity of the music videos. I think they really match the vibe, like the overall vibe of them. And I think it's a really smart idea, like production wise and everything. My love of this song definitely comes in the chorus. I love the repetition of "it's too late, too late." Like because of that, not only are you getting the song title over and over so you never forget what it is, but you have like a really easy and simplistic melody to really learn very quickly. Like already, you know, this song is only what, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, something like that, 37 seconds. Yeah. And I already know that, like that feel of the chorus, right? I've only heard it three times. So I think that's really, really a smart decision that was made. I also loved in the pre-chorus, the switch up of making the long notes a little pull more, really pulled everything out and made everything a little bit slower. And then what I really loved in the chorus is the way everything swelled. Like it, you know, it's not that it made it necessarily louder, although it does naturally because there's more things happening as far as the instrumentation and everything, but it made it fill like everything all together, which I think was a really, really smart idea here. In verse 2, some of the lyrics I wrote down is, now that we've drifted apart, I can't even say I'm doing well. Can we go back to the last letter again? Definitely, you know, in this, they've obviously been in a relationship for a really long time, like, and now this relationship is coming to an end and it's too late to go back and fix anything. And so a little bit of regret in there. You can definitely hear that throughout. In the bridge, I really love how it pulled everything away. And then we had kind of this transitional period after the bridge which pulls everything away. Again, it's lengthening of the melodic line, and it gives a little space between there, you know, having a little bit of moments between there, doing a little bit of a rhythmic change up, which is important to create some tension and release within the song. And then towards the end, I love how the backing vocals are quiet, but again, it fills everything up with the guitar and everything going on. I really love the movement in this song. I think that's really, really important. What I also have noticed as I've been listening to Donghae solo that I don't think I've really noticed before is he seems to, when he goes up into his head voice, at certain times when he's in his like his register break, it seems like he wants to bring his chest voice into his head voice, and so it's almost like he's pushing, and I'd like him to bring things forward a little bit more. That's just you know, just a technique wise, he would be able to last a lot longer if he would switch over into his head voice. But I also understand he wants to create a certain sound to go with that, so it's how do you manage wanting that sound with also doing a correct technique. And, you know, he's been an artist for a really long time. I'm sure he's probably heard different things from a lot of different vocal coaches, but that's just something that I personally would love to hear, would be for him to open that up a little bit more. But I do understand the wanting a certain sound for that, and so wanting to bring that up and kind of push that out makes it sound more desperate, makes it sound more like a cry, but that's something that I would like to see. But overall, I have been enjoying all of these songs from Donghae. I think that he has created a really beautiful album, and I can't wait to see if we're going to get more or not. I kind of think we're not going to, based on the ending of this, because I feel like in the first two, we had a little bit of a clue of what was going to happen next. So I don't think we are. And like I said, I haven't looked up the track list or anything because he just keeps releasing music videos. So I definitely will be looking into that, you know, unless he decides to drop a music video tomorrow. So tell me what you guys' thoughts are on this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the MV? For me, it has to be, like I said, that chorus. That melody really got in my head, and then I love the simplicity of this music video. I think it was so smart and spot on. And don't forget, if you want this song or any of your favorite songs to end up on our Fandom Favorite Top 30 chart, check that in the description box down below. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!
Say you want me, and I